Welcome back to the Lov3rs Tarot. It's your girl, Blanco Galore, and this is the Lov3rs Tarot. I give intuitive messages to the collective, so today we're going to jump right into it. The topic is why they're watching you instead of moving on. Now let's get into the reading. Why are they watching my collective instead of moving on? Okay. Why they can't leave my collective alone? Why can't they emotionally move on from the collective? Why can't they emotionally move on from the collective? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you like my style of reading. Don't be shy. Comment down below if this is your story. And hit the notification bell so you can always be notified when I upload these messages for you guys, okay? And hype me up. Hype me up, hype me up. And if you really, really like the reading, send me a super thanks, okay? And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me and rocking with the channel. Thank you so much. If you're returning, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. Okay. Why can't they emotionally move on from the collective? Healing. The collective was helping them heal. Okay. The collective was helping them progress, improve, okay? Helping them mend wounds that's been broken. So you guys could be healers or something like that. Break up. Okay, this person don't like the fact that you walking away, okay? They don't like it. Okay, they also can feel like y'all are healing since the breakup, okay? And we got relationship. So yeah, they don't want this breakup. They don't want this separation. They could see you guys healing and going into a new relationship. They don't want to move on for you guys because you guys are moving into a new relationship after the breakup. You guys have healed, okay? Healed whatever this toxic attachment is to this person. And this person is in deep regret, okay, about this distance, okay? They could be watching you on social media, all right, spying on you, okay? Or you guys could be online dating. You could have met somebody online, okay? And this person is stalking y'all or in your business. Or in your business. Okay. The Temperance. Something here about divine timing. Something happening when it's supposed to and not a minute before. Okay. So let's do some clarifying. I'm going to pull a few cards for each question. And then we're going to clarify. Okay. And then I'm going to close the reading out after I answer all the questions. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. This person is having a Tyra moment. It's some type of reality check or some type of foundation shift that this person is having. Something is going on in their life that's causing them to have a Tyra moment. Okay, could be pertaining to this breakup with you, this relationship. Them having to move on from you could be creating a Tyra moment. Why is healing here? Why is healing here? We got the Strength, could be dealing with a Leo. And we got the Justice, could be dealing with a Libra. You guys have gained so much confidence and self-assurance since you left this person alone. It's like you have gained some type of balance and some type of truth and clarity has came from that, okay? You have gained some type of confidence from truth and clarity about this connection with this person, okay? They could have been trying to hide things from you, but it's like you guys figured it out. One more for healing. Rest. For the Force Wars, you guys could just be resting, easing, praying, recharging, okay? Reflecting. You guys have spent a lot of time reflecting on this connection. And like I said, healing has caused you guys to become more confident and more stronger and more self-assured and more resilient, okay? And more courageous. You guys have strengthened your inner power. And I feel like this person knows that they cannot infiltrate on the strength that you've gained since you've healed. Okay? You definitely have gained some type of clarity and truth. Okay? Pertaining to this relationship. While you was healing, you learned something about yourself. Okay? And it's like you refuse to go back to that. Okay? You guys are strong now. Okay? Why is breakup here? Okay, so they looking at the breakup different. Okay. So it's like they wish they never was toxic towards you. They wish they never did the shit that they did to you. They want to take it all back here with the devil in reverse. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We got the Hangman. Okay, could be dealing with a Pisces. But this, you have released yourself from the toxicity of this person. Okay? And you definitely look at them different, but they definitely looking at you different because it's like you're not about to argue with them. You're not about to deal with no drunk person. You're not about to be in your head about what this person is doing. You just focus on healing and manifesting and getting good luck. One more for breakup. You release this toxicity. You definitely release this toxicity. 9 of Cups. You guys are going on to bigger and better. It's like you guys have been more happy, been happier, okay? You guys have been happier since this breakup. You guys are trusting God, trusting spirit, trusting the universe, okay? And being more optimistic about what you guys have coming up in the future, a future relationship, okay? You guys could be coming into union with a provider, a protector, okay? Somebody that's honest and truthful, okay? Yeah, a soulmate. And this person is going to be so freaking sick, bro. Rise relationship here. Dang, that's something to just wanted to come out. It's like you're going to have choices. You're going to have options here. You're going to have options here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio after ending something with this person. You're going to have options. Okay? And this is why they can't let you go, because they know you're going to have a victory. They know somebody going to snatch you up and you're going to have a victory in love. Okay? And this person feels betrayed. This person in your energy feels betrayed by that. Okay? They feel betrayed by you becoming single from them and moving on. Okay? They don't want you having sex with other people or something like that. Yeah, that's a Tower moment for them. Like, why is relationship here? Emperor in the reverse. Yeah. It's like, this person could have treated you like an option. This person failed to lead the connection. So you going into new. You ended this because this person failed to lead. This person was immature, weak, okay? Unreasonable. And you guys are just tired of it. Okay? Not only did they treated you like an option, but now you have options. Okay? And they want the union back, but it's like, nah. They can't move on from you because they want this connection back. Okay? They could have been some type of low vibrational counterpart. Okay? What are they hiding? What truths are they hiding? Why they ghosted you? Okay, ghosted. What truths are they hiding? The truth. Confession, clarities. Hookup. Child. So they hide some type of truth about why they ghosted you. They hooked up with somebody else. They treated their soulmate like an option. You. They treated you like an option. Okay? They could have cut you off. Okay? For some type of little petty offer. Okay? Something that they thought was going to like complete them. But it just ended up being just another cycle that they had to go through. Why is ghosted here? Why is ghosted here? Yeah, they was ignoring you. Why was they ignoring the collective? Why was they ignoring the collective? Because they was planning their future with somebody else. They was moving on. They was moving forward. Why is truth here? Okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah. The truth is that they were standing tall and strong for another option that they was moving too slowly but surely while they was in a connection with you. Look, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. They thought this was their person, babe. 4 of Wands. You got the 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands. That's what you didn't know. The truth was, okay, they were slowly moving to somebody else. Okay? Tell me the truth about this relationship that they moved towards. Okay? We got the 10 of Cups and came out crossing. And we got the Knight of Wands. So it's like they either went towards a player or they played this person as well. They thought they had a 10 of Cups, came out crossing, but it wasn't a 10 of Cups. They thought they found they blessing. They thought they found their forever person, their happiness, they belonging, family. This person was a player. Okay? Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep. Yeah, somebody did their ass dirty. Somebody definitely did their ass dirty. They thought that they was rushing in to a commitment. They rushed in right into a fucking tower moment. Why is hookup here? The Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Burton. So they feel like they treated their companion like a hookup. So they could have treated you like a fling. So they didn't want you to know that they looked at you like a hookup. And now they burdened by that. They burdened by that. Or they burdened by a decision that they made to hook up with somebody. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, they treated you like a hookup. This beautiful, blessed, abundant energy. The truth is, why did they treat the collective like a hookup? Child, what? They knew who you was the whole time with the Empress here. I actually feel like they feel like you was too good for them. Beautiful, smart, intelligent, sexy, business-minded, loving, caring. Okay, good in the bed. This person was afraid. They was afraid. Child. Because they was in the reverse, remember? They was in the reverse. So they wasn't ready for you. You was too much for them. Soulmate on the bottom. Treated their soulmate like an option. Like it just did, like you just didn't matter. Well, you mattered the most, honestly. Should the collective entertain this connection? No. Stay single. Divine timing is on the bottom. Stalemate. Leave this person in stalemate. Keep them waiting. Keep them waiting. Should the collective entertain this connection? No. Move away. Be single. Keep doing you. Move away from them. Six of Swords. Transition into something new. Move beyond this. Okay? You have a deeper journey here. Okay? You don't need to be dealing with this person. What do they think? What do they think the collective doesn't know? That they are in regret. Okay, about you, an ex-lover. Okay. Third party child. What? Let's find out what the fuck this is right here. What? They regret a third party? So they regret leaving you for a third party, child. They don't think that you know this. They don't think that you know how guilty that they are. They don't think that you know that they made a mistake. They don't think that you know that they made a mistake when they walked away from you, that they're nostalgic about you. Okay? Why is regret here? Yeah. Yeah. They regret coming in with this small ass offer. Okay? You was loyal. You could be a light seer, a light worker. Okay? And this person was an opportunist. Okay? You guys are ambitious and loyal. Okay? You guys have a lot of ideas, creative. Okay? You guys are creative. Why is regret here? They know that's an idea that you are, something about an idea that you have taken off. This person is sick. Your money looking good. Prosperous, abundant. Yep. You choosing you and you blocking them out. Okay? That's why you got so much abundance coming towards you. Okay? That's why you got so much abundance, because this person was a fucking energy vampire. Why is regret here? Look. I can't make this shit up. I got a little tan. I can't make this shit up. Ten of Swords. This person hurt you, stabbed you in your back, did all type of whole ass shit to you, tried to ruin you, had to say a whole lot about you, okay? And now they looking at you like, damn, the collective is going up. They are in so much regret. Okay? And this ain't even got to be like you got a whole bunch of money. This could just be you just doing you, working, being stable, you know, being consistent with whatever you're doing. And this person is just standing back looking like, damn. Because something that you're doing is going to take off, or you could get a promotion or something like that. But something for you is going to take off. Why is ex-lover here? You having a victory. What the fuck did I just say? 6 of Wands. You having a victory. Progressing. Again, triumphant. Again, public recognition. Again, confidence. You guys are confident. And this person is so nostalgic about you. Okay, so nostalgic. Can't stop thinking about you and is in regret. Like, damn, why did I stab my person in the back? Tower moment. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. And when the Empress could be dealing with a Libra. This person is getting a reality check about you. I feel like this person is definitely getting a reality check about how they treated you. And now they feel like you overcame all the adversity, all the bullshit that was thrown your way. And now you're having a victory. Ex-lover. Beautiful, badass, sexy ass bitch. Sexy ass nigga. Fine as hell. Fine as hell. And like I said, creative, passionate. Okay, bomb ass sex. Bomb ass looks. Bomb ass bodies. Smart, everything. Okay? Everything. Everything going for you. Okay, you came out as the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. Like, quit playing with my collective. Why is third party here? They fear that you know who this third party is. The third party could be watching you. Okay? Why is the moon here? Three of Pentacles with the moon. Ace of Swords. They don't want you to know who this third party is. Why they don't want to know? Why they don't want the collective to know who this third party is? It's a secret. So this might be somebody that you know. They don't want you to know who this third party is. The question is, what do they think the collective don't know? They don't want you to know about this third party. They don't want you to know who this third party is, and they don't want you to see who this third party is. They're trying to keep this third party a secret. Why do they want to keep the third party a secret? Okay, could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, or a Cancer and a Pisces because the moon here. They don't want you to see who they messing with. Yeah, they gave this person an offer. Could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they didn't win and gave the third party a couple. So they don't want you to know that they moving forward with this third party. But it's like y'all don't care. But I feel like they don't want you to know who the third party is. That's what it is. It's a secret. It's a secret pertaining to who this third party is, y'all. Ooh. What does Spirit want the collective to know about this situation? Yeah. Mystery. Something here is an illusion. Okay? Mystery. I think it's pertaining to this third party. Liquid courage. Okay? This person have alcoholism issues. Addictions. So this person could have substance and alcohol addiction. Okay. They could also be trying to keep that under wraps too. They don't want you to know that. You guys got new love coming in. You guys got new love coming in. It's all about divine timing here for you guys. Why is mystery here? Okay. Yeah, this relationship, who they went towards, is a mystery. They don't want you to know this. Who they partnered up with, they don't want you to know this. Why is liquid courage here? This person needs to get help. They need treatment, okay? They need to... I feel like this person is trying to find the right words to say to you. But it's like they trying to wait until they have the courage to do it. And I feel like it's going to be when they're under the influence. Why is addiction here? Ten of Pentacles. This person is obsessed with this addiction card. They might have addictions, but this person is also obsessed with your future, okay? And your money. Okay? Since you didn't close out a cycle with them, they is obsessed with you meeting someone and having more than what you have. It's like they don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to be at the top of the pinnacle of success with a partner. They don't want you to have security and legacy. Like, they obsessed with trying to affect that or close out some type of cycle for you. What is this? Page of Wands. It's like they're trying to figure something out about a Ten of Pentacles for you. They don't want you to have this. Yeah. They stuck in their head about trying to figure out if you're going to have a abundant new beginning or get this money or something like that. Yeah. This person would love to stop that any way that they can. Okay? This person is selfish. They would love to cause any type of conflict or drama in your life. Okay? Because they can't be the one to lose. You got to be the one to lose, not them. Okay? They supposed to be the ones to be winning, not you. You ain't supposed to have this life. They are. Okay? So let's get some advice for the collective. I'm gonna close the reading now. I hope these messages helped y'all. Look, beginnings is on the bottom. You guys definitely have new beginnings after releasing on the bottom. Give me the advice. Give me a few cards for the collective advice. Mystery. I came out again. Love. Stay in integrity. And we got self-regulation on the bottom. This person is hiding something about whoever this is that they went towards from you. Somebody is sneaking and freaking, doing some shit they ain't got no business doing. Somebody that was either close to you or somebody that you know, an associate, an old friend, an ex-friend, somebody that could still be in your life. It's something going on here with somebody that they went towards to give a connection to with love here that they do not want you to know. Okay? But this person is going to be held responsible for their actions, okay? They're going to have to accept responsibility. So don't even worry about that. You stay in integrity, okay? Because you got plenty of things coming up that you're going to be celebrating, okay? So, yeah, I hope these messages helped y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next reading. And make sure y'all like the video if this resonated. Subscribe to the channel if y'all like my style of reading. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Hit that notification bell and comment down below. Bye.